thank you so much again for coming after the break, my good friends. We're going to finish off the thigh muscle dissection with the hamstrings, and then we'll be working on the gracilis right now. And I'm going to peel the gracilis from one end, from the knee end, and retract it backwards like that towards the medial thigh. And then we're going to expose the adductor muscles and the, other hamstring muscles. Okay, guys? All right, very good. It's like what the wait staff do, and they're telling you what's on the menu. You know, they say, hey, this is what's on the menu. We're gonna be doing this today. We got this special today, the soup of the day. So this is the gracilis, is the soup of the day. It's on the menu. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, it's on the menu. There you go. So we are doing that. You see nicely? Do you see that? It's going to go like that, go like that. And so we're going to do that, and then we're going to retract it backwards like that, and it's going to expose all sorts of other thigh muscles, medial thigh muscles, and also the, and there's the rectus, adductor longus. Oh my God. And there's the femoral artery and vein, which is going to be in your circulatory system exam. You see what I'm saying? Oh my God. And the pectineus muscle is going to be here too. So there's the pectineus. It's not on the list, guys, but it's right there, so I can't ignore it. I feel bad. It feels left out of space, left out of whatever. Yeah, that breaks my heart. I like to be fair to everything and everybody. That's what I do. So save my back. Yeah, I'm getting my thigh workout, my quadriceps speak up with the devil. That's what we are dissecting right now. See what I'm saying? I am putting them to work. So, my good friend, whatever you do, you don't want to be cutting on this. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you see, he's wearing his glasses. You got nice glasses. Why don't you put them on? And you can't see now. My good friend Jerry. Yeah, you look like a professor. I could pass the buck to you. I'm like, hey, can you help me out here, my good friend? I'm tired. I've been doing this all morning.
I don't think you'd want any of us to dissect this.
Nah.
Being honest.
I didn't do that good.
It's like, you see, these are nerves. So these are nerves. Do you see that? This will be a neurovascular bundle. You see what I'm saying? A vein, an artery, and a nerve. You see what I'm saying? Isn't that cool? It's amazing to me. Even if I do it 100 times, I'm still amazed.
I have to say, I'm way more interested in the human body than I am the cat body.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, this
But-
is a lot harder for me than...
Yeah, we just try to have fun with it anyway, Yeah, Since we're doing it, you might as well, right? You might as well. Make the best of everything, Because I don't like to waste time. That's one thing I don't like to do. Because time is one thing you never get back. Even if you get the best of times later on, that time is gone. You cannot save time. You cannot reserve time. You cannot do anything with it. Yeah, if you could reserve time, I'll put it in my pocket. All my pockets will be full of time. And then I'm just, I need
I'm
this.
reading a book about that right now.
Really? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because time, it's just the one thing that you cannot save. You cannot put it in the bank. You can't pause it. It continues no matter what. It doesn't matter how happy or how sad you are. Life goes on. Okay? So that's why I don't like to waste time. I never waste my time. So if I come to my lecture or to any lecture, if I'm attending somebody's lecture, I pay attention. Because I'm like, otherwise I don't go there. So that I can do something that I like to do. You see what I'm saying? So when you're here, guys, pay attention. You might as well, because you're going to be here for 3 hours and you might as well have fun. So that's the approach to life. Oh, really? Oh, I'm glad I do that for you. But that's the whole point, to try and get you guys to be learning and doing that. Do you see what I'm saying? So now, this is the gracilis I'm working on, my good friends. Yeah, the gracilis. Yeah.
And that's in the back of my calf.
This is actually on the thigh. This is a medial sort of
Well, on
hamstring
us.
on us. It will still be on the thigh muscle, medial thigh muscle. The leg, we're going to it in a short while. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Gracilis. Yeah, do you guys have a list? You should be having your list. Do you see how I'm peeling off the 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 femoral artery? Femoral vein, all the way. When it splits, this is becomes the popliteal arterial vein, and this is called the saphenous arterial vein. Okay, you're gonna need this in the other exam, so I'm just saying it right now, so you might as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, why not? Because it's yeah, just for fun. It's gonna fill out of space, out of left out and so forth. You know how your friends do stuff and they didn't tell you about it, they didn't invite you. You feel left out. It's a lot of stuff. What's that? Oh, really? It's like. No. Only one is enough. There's a quarter. What's that? I like to dance. I like to do anything that is got music, and I love listening to good music on a good hi-fi system. Oh, I wish I did.
I was thinking of the gastromenius. That's what I was
That will be it here. You see,
that's
the
gonna
calf
be-
muscle.
that's in the
Yeah,
calf.
that's in the calf. That's in the leg.
Yeah, you're talking about
Yeah.
gracilis.
Yeah, this is the gracilis, which is in the thigh. Yeah, gracilis, or gracilis, like I like to call it. You know, gracilis. You can call it that. As long as you spell it Gracilis, I'm okay with it.
So,
That's,
are we gonna get a spelling for this?
yeah, you might get the spelling for this. I think what I did last time is what I'm gonna do this time.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if you don't spell it right, of course I take half a point off. And if you completely butcher the word, I don't put any points.
Okay. I'm
Or
good
if
with that.
if you inadvertently spell a different word altogether,
Yeah.
I won't take that as a spelling error. I'll take it as a wrong answer because you've spelled a completely different thing. Like for the digestive system,
I'm a terrible speller.
if I put
I'm really concerned.
okay, so you have to sort of do something to improve your spelling. If you know your weak points is good. That's the first thing of solving your weak points is knowing what they are in the first place. So then you can do something about it. You know what I mean?
Part of my issue is that I can't pronounce them correctly.
Yeah, that's why I like to pronounce it when you're pronouncing these things, like they are Latin words really. So nothing is silent. Okay, like English is like the most confusing language ever.
Yes.
You see, you have two words that are spelled completely different and sound almost the same and have completely different meaning. I'm like, really? Guys, couldn't you just choose another word? There's like 26, there's like 26 letters in the alphabet. And you had to do that for us. You see what I'm saying? The word sounds the same, but it's different, but it sounds the same, and oh my god, I just can't stand it. Like there and there. There and there. I'm like, why, guys? Why did you do that? You ran out of letters? Which and which?
And no and no.
Oh, no and no, yeah.
I know
K-N-O-W and N-O.
But then when you take out the K off the no, it's now.
Now.
Can you imagine? You see, that's English for you. The guys are lazy, so they used some of the alphabet and not all of it. Ooh, my God! Did you see this wonderful exposure of the muscles? So this one here is the semitendinosus, and it looks like a tendon, doesn't it? Looky here, it does. Oh, please. Sorry. Thank you so much, my good friend, for picking it up for me. Now, this is the last of the hamstring. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That would be my good friend Ali. Okay, yeah. This would be the semimembranosus. Look how it looks like a membrane. It's nice and flat. You see what I'm saying? In the exam, you can't miss it a mile away, correct? Semimembranosus. The one that looks like a tendon, semitendinosus. Isn't that cool? It's cool to me. Yeah, coolio. snip. Isn't that wonderful? Now looky here. It's just amazing to me. Each time I do it. Now, you see, this is the pectineus right there. Do you see it? Now this is the adductor longus. Adductor longus in the human. And this one here, you see, separated here and there. This would be the adductor femoris in the cat, adductor longus in the human. So on the list, I just have the one that's different in the cat, okay? And, so the adductor femoris, adductor longus. And I don't have like adductor longus again, because it will be just redundant and unnecessary. So, longus. Yeah, because the human doesn't have the femoris part. It just has this one long muscle which is called the adductor longus. You see what I'm saying? Then it's got adductor brevis, adductor magnus. You see what I'm saying? So, but the cat has this long, thin one, which is the adductor longus in the cat, and then still adductor longus in the human, and then this sort of fat, wide one, which is the adductor femoris in the cat, still adductor longus in the human, because the human only has the adductor longus. Is that cool, my good friends?
So the cat has two adductors?
Yeah, those adductors, is been split. The adductor longus is split into two. Okay? So one of them is the adductor longus. The long, thin one is the adductor longus in the cat. It's still adductor longus in the human, right?
And that one's not on our exam, right?
It's on the exam.
It's not
Both
on
of
this
them.
list.
That's what I'm telling you. That to be saying adductor longus would be redundant. So I only put on the list the one that's different in the cat, which is this adductor longus. It can come in the exam, and I can ask for it. This is why I'm clarifying the reason why I only put the adductor femoris, adductor longus in because it's the only one that's different in the cat. Otherwise, I would have had to say adductor femoris, adductor longus, then adductor longus again. All you need to know is that the human has got one muscle, which is called the adductor longus. In the cat, that's one has two. So since I'm testing you on the cat, I could pick the adductor femoris, which will be adductor longus in the human, or I could pick the adductor longus, which will be the adductor longus in the cat, and still adductor longus in the human. You understand?
Wait, adductus what?
So it's not on the list.
Longus
So
is the long, thin one.
Adductor femoris.
Okay, let me put it this way again. The adductor longus in the human is one muscle. The adductor longus in the cat is split into two. One of them, the wide one, would be the adductor femoris. The long, thin one is the adductor longus. It takes the name of the human. Okay? That's in the cat.
So this is the
All of this would be like one muscle. If it was in the human, it would be all adductor longus from here all the way to there. Okay, but in the cat, that adductor longus is split into two. This long, thin one, that's the one that's called adductor longus. Okay, in the human. And this wide one will be adductor femoris in the cat. It's still adductor longus in the human.
Wait, so the thin one is this one?
So on the human column, you can never write anything else but adductor longus, regardless of whichever one I pick. If I pick the long, thin one, then you'd have to say adductor longus on the cat column, right?
Then up here.
And it's always going to be adductor longus in the human.
And it's adductor.
If I pick the wide one,
That wide
you would have to say adductor femoris on the cat. Still, you'd say adductor longus for the human.
That thin one right
Isn't
here
that good?
is the adductor longus, adductor longus. The big one is the adductor femoris, adductor longus.
Yeah, adductor longus, not adductive, adductor. Yeah. So yeah. So, but you're doing good though. Your explanation to my good friend Jari was good.
Good job, Nikki.
I'm trying.
Woo!
You give me a piece of paper with all the human muscles on it, and probably most of them.
So which is good because you're gonna go to the carnival lab and we'll hook you up like that. You'll be telling them, say, hey, this is that. Yes, we're like, showing the doctors, you're putting them to shame.
I just don't
They
know.
want to
Like
invite
the
you
cat- the
again.
cat
They're like,
thing that
these
makes me
guys should
nervous.
stay at Heritage because they're too good. Okay, that's why I want you to finish everything when you go there. You'll be like impressive.
Maybe like, wow, we did what you
you
guys
want us to represent.
I want you to represent. Yeah. Okay, so my good friends, we are now done with the thigh muscles. So I am gonna just go through them again before I now go to the leg. And you going? Oh, okay. Okay, we'll miss you. Bye. Watch the video. Be sure to watch the video now. Okay.
don't choke.
Don't choke.
Have fun, Maya.
Don't choke.
Yeah, she almost choked this one.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm sorry.
On water.
On water?
She said water.
Yeah, sometimes the saliva goes it goes down the trachea, and then you can, yeah. So my good friends, let's go back here. So I just took, you see how I did this? I took it from the knee. This is gracilis.
Gracilius.
Okay, gracilis. Or that's why I sometimes like to just call it gracilis because it's gracilis. Okay, so gracilis. So this is why I call it gracilis. It's on the list.
This one?
No.
Up there. Yeah, there you go. That's Nikki right there. Nikki can be my assistant.
Assistant professor.
Gracilis.
Huh?
Yeah, Nikki.
Nikki had LASIK, so she didn't have to have glasses.
Oh, so yeah, I don't want them to burn my eyes for anything. I'm telling you.
It doesn't burn.
I know, but to me it's like that. So I like leave my
Just
eyes as well
focus on a
alone.
red light.
Give me something outside. I can't even do contact lenses for crying out
I
loud.
couldn't do contact lenses.
Because I feel like I'm sticking something in my eye and I can't stand it. It just doesn't do it.
It's too
So I'd
itchy.
rather I'll wear glasses.
It's too itchy.
Wait, so you have lasers on your eye?
LASIK surgery. Yeah,
So
LASIK.
They
They
take a
use laser and then they.
fill it back and like essentially like a if you think of a okay, let's do this.
Let's do this, yeah, please, yeah. And then explain later. I didn't want to cut you off because you're on a roll, but anyway. So, gracilis, semi-membranosus, semi-membranosus. And guess what? It looks like a membrane. Look how flat it is. And then this one, semitendinosus. And guess what? It looks like a tendon. Look at here. Yeah. Semitendinosus. And this one here, up to here, okay, this will be the adductor femoris in the cat. It's adductor longus in the human. Okay. This long thin one, adductor longus in the cat, it's still adductor longus in the human. You understand? This is the pectineus muscle that is not on the list. You see this one? Ooh, this is so cool. Don't worry about it. But I show it to you because it's right there and I cannot ignore it. I feel badly about that. Okay, so this is sartorius. Yeah, no, I don't discriminate. Even with music, I listen to all genres. Okay, so this is sartorius.
Sartorius.
And this is vastus medialis. Vastus medialis. This is vastus intermedius. Vastus intermedius. This is the vastus lateralis, and it's on the lateral side. That's the lateral